I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.
Damn, 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 damn. She's all bad. So with a heavy heart, I come to you today and say, my idol, the man I idolize, closer to me than my own father, Bill Cosby, has been accused of rape. And I can't take it, man. I can't deal. I don't believe it, man. Bill Cosby, the man eats pudding for a living. How can a man whose favorite food is pudding be dangerous? Then again, a man whose favorite food is pudding might be dangerous. I just don't understand, man. Bill Cosby accused of rape? Rape Bill Cosby? We're talking about a crime that happened in the 1960s. The courts have a statute of limitation for a reason. Why? Not because they don't care. Not because we don't want to know justice and truth. Not because we don't want to know justice and truth. Not because we want to limit the victim and not take their crime serious. You're a rape victim. That's always meant to be taken serious. It's just that it happened so long ago, nobody can prove it. After 10 years, people just really stop caring. I mean, it's hard to prove a crime that happened so long ago, the 1960s. Everything that happens in darkness comes to light. I don't put anything past anybody. Truth be told, we're all capable of murder. Not everybody's capable of rape, but we're all capable of murder if we pushed hard enough. I just don't want to believe it, man. Then they took the Cosby Show off the air. The Cosby Show is still my favorite black show. It's been on the air for years before I was born. I was one when the first episode of the Cosby Show came out, and yet it's my favorite black show. You people have no idea what you're doing to me. Cosby, the man like 80. He still had a long way to go. At least thank God at retirement age. I blame the Illuminati. Anytime a bunch of crap happens real fast, whole bunch of stuff to a lot of people, celebrities and stuff, it's the Illuminati. They doing the Bill Cosby, but they did to Michael Jackson. Too many black men with power. I don't understand. Bill Cosby accused of rape. I don't like it. Can't stand it. I'm protesting. I don't believe it, man. See, here's the thing. As a child, you don't have the maturity to know when something is wrong, but I was a different type of child. I'm actually 10 times more childish as an adult than I was as a child. See, you have to understand that at a very young age, I didn't lose my virginity to 20, true story. But, however, at a young age, in 4th grade, I didn't really know what sex was, or I didn't understand sex, love, lust, and fucking, but I knew something. I actually wanted to have sex when I was in 4th grade. Really 2nd grade. This chick named Kamaria, the first girl I ever had a crush on. I wanted to have sex with her. Didn't know what it was, but I would have figured it out if she would have let me. See, you understand that? Look at me. Pay attention to me. I was born to be a freak. Kamaria, who I think works at the Wendy's up the street, but I can't prove it on the boulevard, but from 2nd grade, think I had my first crush on my first girl. I actually could have been, I don't know, could have been the medication, the sickle cell, whatever, but I actually wanted to have sex back then. See, I didn't really know what sex was, but I knew I wanted to have it. And then we went on this field trip one time, but where the girls were raping all the boys and touching all the boys' private parts. When, you know, every people in my elementary school, Seth Johnson, were having sex. A girl raped me almost. She touched my private part. It was Kamaria or Shay. I don't know. They hung together. At this point in my life, I never heard of a threesome. So I probably wouldn't have tried it because I was a kid, but I would have tried one of them at a time. See, I knew what sex was at a young age. So personally, as far as I'm concerned, when I was in the 2nd grade, I wanted to have sex. So if I was ever molested by a grown-up, I would have told somebody because I had the maturity to know. Don't quote me on it because nothing ever happened. I grew up in the suburbs. Thank God I got a God-fearing family. I don't understand when people touch little children. I mean, raping a grown woman is wrong, but touching little kids, then man touching boys, I don't get it. I don't understand what type of evil, demon, demonic generation thing is going on with this. At Cosby, I don't put anything past anybody. I'm just going to pray for Cosby. You know, all I'm saying, you got to make people listen. Sometimes you just you can't be afraid of people, can't be afraid of death. You got to spend the night at the police station. If you've been raped or abused, I would go up to the police station and just stay in the car until somebody listen to me. I go to the news and just stay in the car until I get some. I'm going to make somebody listen to me. And at a young age, I actually knew what sex, like I didn't know what it was, but I knew I would have had it. Like, I mean, like, it sounds strange with me saying it, but I promise you it's true. I did lose my virginity when I was 20. But, however, in 4th grade, I knew I wanted to have sex with a girl. If somebody would have offered themselves to me, I would have did it. I didn't have the courage to talk to the girl, but if she would have came up to me first, then, and we would have had an opportunity, so be it. I was really that type of person. So, you know, I kind of knew I kind of knew that it was in, you know, I listen to these people who say that at 11 and 12, they didn't know that it was wrong. At 11 and 12, I know that if a grown-up touched me, that is wrong. Because I knew that I wanted to have sex with an 11-year-old girl, and it felt right. That's the type of kid I was at 11. But you may not have been like me. So that's all I'm saying. But that's true. I know it's odd that I would be out of high school and not know how to talk to women and have sex. But I promise you, I really did want to bang a girl in 3rd grade. I really did. So, that's all I'm saying. You know, nothing ever happened to me, so I don't have nothing to hide. And the thing about me is I don't believe in shame, secrets, or embarrassment. That's one of the ways the enemy or the devil when people keep you locked down when grown people tell children not to do. So because I had none of those issues as a kid and damn sure don't have them as an adult, I would have told somebody the moment it happened. You gotta take me out the game, homie. I'm just not afraid. Bill Cosby, man. Send your prayers up to Bill Cosby and the rape victims. It's so many people saying it that he can't ignore it anymore, but 80 years old, everything that happens in darkness comes to light. But, man, I don't want to believe it, man. That's like saying that Tyler Perry is gay and he raped women. One of them I can believe, but both. That's like, I mean, Bill Cosby as a rapist just kills my entire childhood. Everything I knew to be good and pure in his life. I mean, it's crazy, man. Bill Cosby. I just don't understand. It's a lie. I don't believe it. If Bill Cosby is a rapist, then the Aaliyah movie was good. And you know it ain't true. That's like saying that Jackie Chan doesn't do his own stunts. Or making it to the end of the rainbow only to find out there is no pot of gold and the midget in the green suit ate up all the Lucky Charms. I just can't deal. Damn. Oh well. The truth will come out soon. I want you to hear the sermon. I want you to hear the message in this video though. If something happens to you and you think it's wrong or feel it's wrong in your heart, it's right. I mean, it is wrong. If it feels right, it's right. But you really have to do it. You have to move in the anointing when it's time to move. And nothing is too late with God for him to reveal the truth. However, as a result of mankind, you can't let us take care of it for you. You really, if you're the victim of something, you got to speak up against it now. Spend the night at the police station, spend the night at the hospital, and talk to your kids about sex. Because if they anything like me, given the opportunity, I would have. All I'm saying, but if they anything like me, they not going to be raped by a grown-up because I knew better. So, God bless. Go in peace, plenty of imagination for life, and as always, believe in what you want to be. Comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you think. Damn. Bill Cosby.
I just gotta talk about it 'cause it needs to be talked about. I don't even know why you ain't done it yet. Somebody say something.